Submariner. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I think I have it worked out now where Adam can see my screen, and uh, his commentary will be well behind, what you guys are seeing. So I think we got those figured out. I apologize. Uh, all right, here we go. Back to it.
Well, yeah, it's good on my end right
Cool.
now.
I'm glad. All right. So I don't remember what this rise is.
I think it's the one that you have to access in the back end.
Falling snow
Yep,
marks something unseen.
it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
yeah, that like invisible road.
Yep. I don't know what these what these marionette guys are called, but they are insane.
I don't like. There's not many of them in the game though.
No,
So
there's not.
DLC, I almost feel like has way more than the base game of those enemies.
Let's see. Okay, so this is the it's coming up. I'm not going to do that rise right now because I have to go from the backside across an invisible bridge. So I'll get to there eventually. Is this guy dead? Yep.
Oh, honestly, it could take them a minute of hiding eggs. Maybe I could.
Nope.
All right,
We're already in it. We're already figured out how to share my screen so you can comment,
that's true.
which is good to know. Use that in the future.
Indeed. Sometimes I enjoy this commenting.
Yeah, and you're coaching on my boss fights.
Indeed.
All right. Here's the fort. I don't know how well a fire weapon's going to do
It's gonna do amazing.
against the fire monks.
No, I was just being sarcastic. Honestly, I don't notice that big of like a damage decrease or increase using like a frost item versus something like that. So
Okay.
maybe you stick with the spear. I don't know.
If not, if it's like a noticeably not doing much damage, I can switch to like goddesses. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Gaius' weapon is so good. Such a great looking weapon.
I just wish. Whoa, that was close. I wish the what am I trying to say? I wish when you like move forward with that spinning slash. Right, what's that? What's that Ash of War? The gravity Ash of War.
Yeah,
Trying to see it. No, that's definitely up. What we put on there? Right here. Yeah, spinning gravity thrust. I always feel like I'm gonna go further forward than I do.
I agree. I noticed that in my usage of that Ash of War. It, there's just something about it that makes you think, or like forward a lot more, and then you actually use it. You're going that far. It's good for consecutive hits on something
Yeah.
like. Uh, Honestly, I can't wait to fight Godskins in like my run because there are several things that I just want to see and just watch the bleed tick because I find it so nice just seeing that and the damage just racks up insanely. But I think the gravity thrust, the bleed actual war, like I see in her bleed uh, ailment, I guess.
Status
But I
effect.
see, yeah, status. That's what I like to do a lot. But I see that using PvP, catch them, and they kind of get stuck in that spinning cycle that you're doing, and then the bleed just goes to the and you die.
Yeah. This is how it used to be using dual twin
Rivers of
blades.
blood. Oh, oh yeah. I don't know why I thought rivers of blood. I guess it was just such a great bleed weapon that bleed greatness.
Oh my gosh. I did not expect.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Wow,
That was something.
that was a whole lot of somethings.
Something indeed.
Okay, back on track. I've really liked using the that amulet that slowly recovers FP. Um, it comes in really handy to be able to like throw out a heal and save a flask, and then be able to get that FP back. Oh,
Well,
I thought that like I fell
oh,
off.
what? You,
Right,
okay. There's no way he doesn't fall.
right. I got cheated there.
I, right as you said that, I was like, I noticed it probably the exact same time. That was so bad. Oh no.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh no. I lost my train of thought what I was gonna say of because of that. That's so dumb. Oh wow. I did not know you could throw the spear that fast. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you don't have to charge it.
Wow.
It
You can
takes
really
a lot of
stamina.
stamina.
Yeah. But I mean you can really get that fast. That's really nice.
Yeah, but it's only doing like 200 damage. That was just to kind of slow him down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that was intense. Got some flasks
Indeed.
back. That's good.
He
I,
was barely on the edge. Barely. He really should have been dead.
I feel like I agree.
Oh, so as I was saying, uh, my talismans like aren't really FP. Well, I don't have that many FP flasks because if I'm gonna use FP, it's not gonna be an Astral War. It's gonna be my incantations because my Astral War is just seppuku, and since I'm shield poking, I don't really do much that kind of gets me out from behind that shield.
Right.
Yeah, because shield poking has completely changed the game for me.
I feel like it's not as fun to do. I'm gonna get rid of the flame weapon. I feel like it's not as fun to do in playing as it is to, use different weapons, but it's very effective.
Indeed.
So if I'm struggling, that's definitely where like I know it's an enemy that I'm not very good at fighting. Um, like I'll switch to that. I don't want to mess around with these.
Oh, those the backhand blade.
Yeah, they're fun.
I think I don't know if that's what that guy was using at first invader we ran into. Definitely. Whoa.
Yeah, they're fun.
DLC's got some cool stuff.
Yes, it does. Let's see. And what do they? Yeah, they scale in decks. So I just got my strength up to 80. Um,
Wow.
so next, I want to take faith to 72 so that I can use, um,
That Michelob one.
yeah, Mikola's light incantation because it just seems really cool. Um,
He's got some range.
yeah, see, that's what I really want to know is like how far away I can use it and how much FP it takes. Um, and then from there, is there a way up? I don't remember how to get up higher in this area. I think you might have to do it from the outside.
Yeah, this is one of those places that I don't remember a thing about. I don't know if it's that you can access it from like I think there's like a ledge on the outside, not on the fort, but like on like a mountain thing, and you can use torrent or something, and you can do. I could be completely wrong.
Well,
I
this
think you go
definitely
from.
looks like a ledge.
You might have to run and jump.
Whoa,
Oh, a
where did
dog!
you come from?
Wow, you one shot him.
Yeah, which is surprising because like
Nice.
my nope, wrong button. Nope, still wrong button. I'm trying to look at equipment. Oh, because it scales C on strength. So even though my dex isn't as high and it scales B on dex, My strength being 80 and scaling probably helps out a lot.
But I will return. Maybe not as shortly as I think, but I will definitely return.
Okay, I'll be here when you get back.
Alrighty.
All right, just continue on, trying to find my way up to the higher levels of this. What's this area called? Guardian's Garrison. All right. Because I've already been inside, but I know there's higher levels that you can get to than where I was at. These weapons are really fun. I like these. I like the some of the fist weapons that got introduced, like the hand-to-hand weapons, dry leaf Dane stuff. Those are really cool as well, especially if you put a bleed ash war on them. Does a lot of damage because you're hitting so quickly. It really builds that status effect up. Still not seeing how to get up higher. I bet there's a ladder that I've walked by multiple times because I'm good at that. Yep, right there. Knew it. Okay. On the lookout for more rats. Got who's up here? More flame guardians. Make quick work of them. That looked like I got a hemorrhage on the first attack. That was pretty cool. All right. Is there another level to go up? Sometimes you have to like jump over on the edge. Ready. Can I make that? Doesn't really look like it. Here we go. Oh, oh. Just barely made that. That was close. All right, what else we got up here? Be wary of dog. Be wary of dog, then be wary of sorcerer. All right. What we got? Is a dog in here? Yep, couple dogs. Would have thought they would have said be wary of duo or something. And yeah, that's one of the really cool things about this Ash of War. It's really good for PvP too if you got a shield user. You can just go through the blind spot. It'll go around to their side and won't hit the shield. Definitely recommend using it. And it works great in PvE as well. All right, so we'll check that side out first. Let's go see what's up here. Check the ledges as we go. Don't see anything on the ledges. Got a chest. All right, what do we got? Giant's Prayer Book. Oh yeah, I need to make a visit to the Turtle Pope. Got a couple books for him. He's my favorite character to give the spell books to because he never moves. And he'll always be there. Everybody else that you can give books to that I know of will eventually move on or disappear. But Turtle Pope will always be right where he is, unless you're a heathen and you do something. Cool. Well, I think I've got everything this garrison has to offer, so we will move on, continue moving up the mountain. I'm at, with my current level, I need about 1,000,000 runes to level up, so try to get there. Across this chain, and this is where you'll find the bigger enemies on the mountaintops. Yeah, there's Grace over here on the left, and then I'm going to switch back to Mesmer's weapon. It wasn't very good against the fire monks at the garrison, so. But, we've got the types of enemies that are here. Fire is going to be great, and having a shield is going to be great. So, keep moving. Try to clear this area. I don't think I've ever cleared this section before because there's a lot of bigger enemies. It'd be difficult to kill. But I'm full on flasks, almost full on HP, so got a pretty good shot. I'm also really over leveled for New Game Plus. But I like having a lot of things leveled up so that I can use whatever I want. Right now, my int is really lacking. That's only at 25, but all the rest of my stats are pretty high. Oh, did not think I was going to get caught by that stomp. Oh, we got a hand coming in to join the fight. All right, one troll down. Oh, I guess you can farm those here. Never seen an arteria leaf drop from a troll. That's pretty cool. All right, so these giant hands are pretty well hated enemies, but Mesmer Spear, Shield Poke makes them pretty trivial. As long as you can avoid getting caught by the ring attack that some of them have. Like this guy doesn't have a ring on, so I didn't have to worry about it. But the other ones, like that you'll find in Korea Manor or in the DLC, a lot of those have the ring. If you get caught by that, it will like essentially paralyze you. Can't shield poke if you're paralyzed. Feel like this is a spot where a giant hand is going to come down, jump down from up high somewhere. I don't see any fingertips down in the ground. Let me go ahead and heal. Stamina come back. Oh, all right. That's an attack I was not familiar with. Now I know I need to avoid that. Okay. That was scary there for a minute. Go ahead and use Flask. And I'll go ahead and pop it Implementation as well. Some of the other enemies in this area are fighting each other, so just saw that health bar pop up at the top of the screen. This way. Giants Mountaintop Catacombs. Oh, see that hand crawl out? Glad I was on torrent. I'm not sure if he can cross that again. I guess he's stuck over there. All right. That was an easy one. Yeah, using Mesmer Sphere was cool because I didn't have to lose any FP doing that. It's not a great ranged attack, but it's something. Especially on an enemy that's weak to fire. Works really well. All right. Okay, so this is not. This is an area I didn't do on the last one. It's Conquering Heroes Grave. It's cool. I'm sure I've done this area before, but I didn't do it with this character in my last playthrough. So we'll see what's in here. Be some new stuff for my character, so that's cool. Make sure I get rid of that menu. Flank protect me. I didn't say new. Maybe I did come to this area before. I didn't notice the icon. Oh, yeah, I must have, because that's active. All right, so I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I think this is the place where you can come to farm their sword. One of the rarest items in the game is the Flame Monk's sword. All right, well, they're going to be the ones in here. It's not going to be a great choice to use the fire weapon, just like decided before. So instead of Gaius's weapon, I actually really like that Cold Answer Rapier, because not only does it do the Scarlet Rot buildup that it naturally does if you put a Cold Ash Ore on it, it will also do the Frostbite status effect. Oh, this is the one where you can only attack them. Okay, so it's stone enemies, so not going to do that either, actually. I'm gonna go with this. See how it works out. So this hero's grave, you can only the shadow enemies. You can only attack them when they are in these areas of light, and it'll stun them when they first enter it. So it'll give you a good chance to get the pro hits in. Now, once they enter it, they don't have to stay in it. Once they enter it, um, you can then attack them. Wow, that hurts. It hurts a lot. And I don't really do that much to him. Okay, that was a lot of lion's claws to get him staggered. All right, what we got down this way? Let's see the enemies. Go ahead and grab this item. Oh, there they are. That's not. Oh, I prefer not to bleed. Come back up here. Make sure I get him in the circle. Cool. Let's see how far that one is. Yeah, that's going to be unloaded shackle. Okay, now it's not blowing fire. Oh, and I just realized how low my health is. That's not good. Okay, I was hoping he'd drop a sword. I don't think I've gotten that on any character or any playthrough I've done. My arcane's only 35, so my drop rate isn't too high. But Miquella's Crown does give me a little bit extra. I think it's +3 to arcane. Nope, it's only +1. So not really doing much, but a little bit more to item discovery. You got this. Nope, you got the mace. It's interesting. Stone sword key in the middle of the catacombs or hero's grave. I think I need that back up. Nope, not multiplayer. Put more of a shackle back. Make that guy come back up. Think that'll work? Yes. And now I should have, yeah. So now we have a separate area, a second area, because yeah, I can see enemy hiding on the right side up there. So let's get him aggroed. Oh, where did you guys come from? I saw the one those guys hid much better. Uh oh. Okay. Now, is that little guy coming back down? No. All right. So don't know where he's going to be. Okay, he already went into the light, so all right. So I guess that's what you get. You use a stone sword key. Have to figure out a little puzzle, fight three enemies, and you get a weird cranial mace. Let's see. All right, keep going this way. An elevator. I don't know if those are dead trolls or statues. Can't really tell if they're bodies or if they're statues. What do we got down here? That's a big door. Okay, so I think can't go up there. I don't want to aggro that troll yet until I figure out. This is just going to take me back down, right? Nope, it goes up. Does this take me where I was before? I thought it lifted me up. Okay. All right. Figure out what's going on here. You can't figure it out either. You're not the only one, bud. First off, lift and likely luring out. Ready. Use the lift. Because I don't see anywhere. It looks like I can jump down there. Wow, he stomped right on me. This door's gonna be locked, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So we'll go down here and hope for the best. Got you. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Get some distance. Down to 2 flasks remaining. That's scary. Wait for him to walk out of the fire he's in. Be great if the fire would stop shooting out of his head, but I don't feel like that's going to happen. So, oh, I thought that would kill him. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, I've got a tornado warning. Give me a second, guys. I need to figure out where this tornado is. It may just be a watch. Trying to see for sure. Okay, there is a warning, but that's a good ways west of me. The area I'm in is a watch, so I'm all right. Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to make real sure I had the right information before I went back to playing the game instead of watching the weather. So, because I'm currently in the third floor of a hotel, so not the best place you want to be if the tornado's nearby. Definitely not ideal. Did I go this way last time? What the messages say? Attacking required ahead. All right. To me, that sounds like there's a secret wall. Doesn't seem like it. All right, not sure what they meant by attacking required ahead because there weren't any enemies. Come on. I thought he was going to get staggered again. Forgot that he had already been in the circle. All right, now I need to get you to come up. Wow, you walk real slow. There you go. Oh man, they're really runes. All right, guys. As fun as this is, I think I'm probably going to need to pay more attention to the weather than a video game right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Hopefully, I'll be back later tonight. It's still pretty early. So hopefully, the storm will move on and I'll be able to stream some more tonight. So thanks for watching.